The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh!
For what McDonagh lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his way on the way to success and immortality.
And the next step in the way is dominating the competition here tonight. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Mexico City, weighing in at 207 pounds, Pedro Zero M.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
But J.D. McDonagh is always focused, always in control, and you cannot overlook him. The way this man moves around the ring is like an advanced course in precision. Everyone better take notes.
Quick change of position.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. And regains position with the head scissors now. Oh!
Sent right into the corner. Playing him on the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
There it is. Kinrana. That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
A running Hurricanrana.
Sometimes you just got to show off and show out.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Kicked over the top to the floor.
He barely keep up with this.
Hurricanrana on the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
What a shot.
Uh-oh. The arms are hooked. Tiger suplex.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Come on, you don't need to use that.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Boom! Great agility.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Tope Atomico finds the mark. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Grabbing a guitar, one step closer to starting a band, I guess. For over 30 years, Monday nights have been all about Raw.
Generations of fans and superstars have helped build the incredible legacy of Raw, and here we are adding to it tonight.
Referee's nearing the end of the count.
Yes, he had that coming all night. A slingshot into a cross body. Ouch.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage. He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Dodge is out of the way.
Sweat blade!
Nicely done.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Oh!
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive. Find some payback with their own reversal.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally. Up and around, down with a tilt-the-world backbreaker. Axe handle finds its target. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Flipping power driver, spiked.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Pedro Zero-M.
And this has to be a deflating loss for J.D. McDonough.
JD isn't going to let this loss slow him down, though. Think of it as fuel for him moving forward. Get ready for 2 of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Grayson Waller, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory!
hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town down under the respect they deserve.
Shifting gears now, I like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The WWE Universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due.
Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
The look in his eyes says Sheamus is ready for another 5-star brawl.
You think this guy cares about ratings?
There's no shortage of ego when it comes to Austin Theory.
I would say that Theory has earned every ounce of ego he has, Cole. The man has already exceeded many superstars at a very, very young age. That kind of success warrants some bragging rights.
Well, I don't deny he does back up his words in the ring.
And what about Sheamus? Loves to fight, hit hard, and get hit hard. You know exactly what Sheamus's goal is when he steps inside the squared circle. And for that, you kind of have to appreciate him.
There's no illusions with Sheamus. A pint in a fight is what he asks for and what he brings.
Driving their opponent down back first into their knee. Third time, man, that looks painful. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. Bruising attack to the stomach.
A continued assault from Sheamus.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage him. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. With no regard for human safety and local speed limits, he has introduced a stop sign to this match.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Is this it? Is this the end?
What reflexes? Looking for the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Stops the ref count before 2.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Between the ropes, rolls through. Sheamus denies the attack.
Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
kick all the way to the outside. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
An elbow will break that up.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Sent straight into the post. Just vicious.
He quickly slides into the ring. Counter. He knew just what to do. Oh, the power. In theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Power slam.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Sheamus, patented offense. What noise, what impact. And you can tell Sheamus is savoring every moment of this.
Dominance personified. Across the knee with a backbreaker and a second. Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Theory has lost any momentum here.
Impressive moves from Sheamus, guys. Sheamus has got him right where he wants him.
And Sheamus. Oh, he's going for that high cross. Way up top.
A Celtic cross. No doubt Sheamus ended
Into the
this.
cover. He wins. He wins.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
The victory tonight for Sheamus has to feel pretty good.
I read on the internet Ireland's thinking of changing St. Patrick's Day to St. Sheamus Day.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky!
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. And it's Roxanne Perez looking to come out on top in this matchup.
I wouldn't bet against her, Michael. That's for sure. Roxanne Perez is tenacious. She's stubborn. She's not someone you can take down easily. And even when it looks like she's out, she somehow always finds a way to come back with even more fury than before.
Yeah, Byron, Perez is certainly as tough as they come.
And standing across the ring is the sinister Io Sky. Io's gift for ruthless attacks has made her feared in both locker rooms.
I agree, Saxton. Io delivers a different type of air show from your average high flyer, and it's something fierce. Io Sky is a walking lethal weapon.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh, punishing the leg. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony. Ew, twisting the body.
The knee just being torn apart now.
Oh, nice balance into the knee drop.
She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Sky saw a vulnerable target and didn't hesitate to land an explosive blow.
Sent to the corner.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
And Perez is seeking salvation. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
Just like that. She could end it here. She breaks the count quick.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Narrowly escaping there.
Big counter by Sky.
Io managing to get some control back now.
That could be the spark Io was looking for.
Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Can she escape?
Fighting desperately, she rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi style cradle.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Fends it off. Good counter. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Shoulders up before two.
This match continues on.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. Two. She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away. Goodness gracious. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, running drop kick. Io is gaining the upper hand.
Yeah, Roxanne's confidence has clearly been shaken. This is how you take control of things, by getting in the Prodigy's head. Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
And an effective pin.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, oh, oh.
This competitor looking to up the ante right now as their opponent perched on the top rope about to join them. Oh my gosh, no way, no way!
Avalanche Spanish fly.
This high impact offense has often been the difference maker for Sky.
From the top, moonsault connects. Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Io Sky gets the win.
Here is your winner, Io Sky!
What a win for Io Sky.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great. Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can. The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Introducing the challenger. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
All tied up now. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Oh, ouch! Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Jawbreaker. What grace. Float over to the DDT. Fight. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down. And look out. Cross body.
Whoa! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Elbow drop.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Driven into the barricade.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head.
Look out.
Double axe handle right on target. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Turns it into a pin attempt. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Brought in the hard way. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, he fights Jay back. Look at this.
Snap suplex. Devastating elbow.
What grace. Float over to the...
Float over. Nice. DDT.
The champ with the cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Super kick! And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Main event, Jey Uso firing up.
With the counter.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this. Alabama slam. Wow.
Oh, suplex. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
This can't...
Look at this.
A slingshot cross body.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And he tosses him back in now.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Jey with an opening to go high.
Uso splash.
The champ taking care of business here.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away. It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
And the DDT.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
It's a table. I'm not sure what he's scheming, but it can't be good.
Spiked.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Look out. Stop. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Cover.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
He gets out of the way.
Snap suplex.
Just whipped into the table.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Setting them up on the table.
Looks like we want tables.
From the heavens.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Rollins escaping danger.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Samoa drop. And Jay reverses. Look at this. Oh, nice.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams about to go up in smoke.
Yeah, Uso's about to tap out, about to lose this match.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Suplex. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
I think Jay's making a great addition to this family's legacy with that kind of brutal impact.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Top rope.
Uso splash!
Champ close to ending it here.
2. Retains the title.
Here is your